Hi guys, it's here to bring another video here, but now we're showing a little quick update of the creekside menu because it had an update of the GTA 5, and just to do another video showing that the creekside is already working normally here inside the GTA Enhanced. Here of course it doesn't change really too much things, but the mod keeps working very well with all of the money options that it already had. Here, before we start the video, I always like to say that if you have bought the mod from me and you're having some doubts, can be related to anything, literally anything about the mod, you can always send a message through the social media that you bought and I'll be able to help you and give you the full support through there. But of course, if you don't have any mod yet and you're looking for a mod that is a really complete mod, really good and easy mod to use, and not just that, but a really good mod to upgrade your account easily and fast, I really suggest you to keep on this video so you can take a look at the creekside menu and see how it's easy to use inside the game and how easy it is to upgrade your account using it too. But I'm not gonna extend myself too much here, so let's go to the video. Okay, so the first thing you will always need to do is to turn off your antivirus. And like I always like to remember, here I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can turn off the Windows security. That is the original antivirus that comes already with Windows. But of course, if you have another antivirus, I can suggest you two little different stuff. The first one is related if you have a painful antivirus. If you have a painful antivirus, I suggest you to search a tutorial part that can show you exactly how you will be turning off this antivirus and also doing all the exclusions that we will need to do later in this video. And if you have a free antivirus, the only thing I can suggest to you is to just delete completely from your computer, because it will just make it impossible to do all of the steps from this tutorial, and of course principally will make it impossible for you to download the loader. Okay, so like I told you, here I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can turn off the Windows security, and for that it's really easy. You're just gonna come down here in this little button that shows the hidden icons. We'll click in this little shield like this, and this page will appear here to you. But of course, if this page doesn't appear here for you, there's another way to find it, is through here, the search bar. You're just gonna click on it and we'll search for Windows security, and it's literally the first option that will appear right here. The next thing you will need to do is to come to the virus and threat protection section and come to the part that says manage settings. Here the only option that you will be turning off is the first one, the real-time protection. So you just click here, click in yes to turn it off, and this little message that will here appear to you, you just close it. Be sure you're closing it and not clicking on it, because if you click on it, you will turn off the antivirus again, and that's something we don't want. So be sure you're closing it so our real-time protection be off all the time during this process, okay? Here, this page you can minimize because we're just gonna use this Windows security later in this video, okay? After we've done this, we can go to the part of actually downloading all of the files from the mod. And for that, you're gonna come to the Discord group, the official Discord group of creekside menu. When you bought your mod, you received correctly the activation key that you needed to use here to actually be able to use the mod. You also received all of the tutorials and also received a link to get into this Discord group. That is the official creekside menu Discord group. It's through this Discord group that you will be able to do all of the stuff related to the mod. You will be able to do the download, you will be able to reset your WID. I never really know how to say this correctly and faster, but okay, yeah, I think you got me. And also do some stuff related to reset your password, and anyway, literally everything that is related to the mod you will be doing through this Discord group. Probably when you enter into this Discord group, you had a literally section right here where you had to put your key and choose a username and password to have access to the mod. And after you've done this, you will be able to have access to this download section right here. So first you had to activate your key, choose a username and password that will make possible for you to have access to the mod, and after that this download page will appear here to you. And to download all of the files, it's really easy. You're just gonna come down here in this loader creek file right here, and we'll click in this little button. So you click on it, click in keep downloading, and right now you're going to do the shortcut of Ctrl-J to open your download history right here. After you're done this, probably the Chrome will block this file just because it doesn't recognize what this file could be, but it's really easy to resolve. You're just going to click in these three little buttons right here. We'll click in download dangerous file, and we'll click in download dangerous file again, and then you already will be able to have access to this file that you just downloaded. Now you're going to restore down this page. Here the Discord group, you can close it because we're not going to use it anymore. And you're going to take this file and put it in your desktop just to be able to do the next step of this tutorial. So here the Google page, you can close it because we're not going to be using it anymore. And we just need this file here in our desktop. After you're done this, you can click with the right button on top of this file and you will search for the option that says extract here. And we'll click on it. After you're done this step, you will have access to the loader creek. That is literally the only loader that we need. So this other file right here, you can delete it to don't make confusions or anything like that. And we just need this loader creek right here. Right now you can click twice on top of it. The first time that you actually try to open this file will appear this little message right here saying the same stuff. It's just because it doesn't recognize what this file could be. So you just click in more info and click in run anyway, so you can have access to the actual loader creek. All the time that you try to open will appear this little message right here. Just click in yes to open the loader creek. And right now we already have access right here to the mod. Here right now, to download the rest of the files, you will need to choose if you want to inject the mod in the legacy version of GTA or in the enhanced version of GTA. But I always have to remember that you only will be able to inject the mod in the correct version of the mod that you have bought. For example, if you have bought only the enhanced version of the creekside, you only will be able to inject the mod into the enhanced version of GTA. The same thing with legacy. If you only have bought the legacy version of creekside, you only will be able to inject into the legacy version of GTA. So be sure you're actually injecting the mod in the correct version of GTA so you won't lose it or anything like that. Since here I'm doing an update of the enhanced version of creekside, I'm going to select number 2, but you of course select the number that you prefer. Here probably will appear a message to you saying that you need to actually write your username and password right here. It's the same, literally the same password and username that you register yourself when you had to activate your key into the Discord group of the creekside. So you be sure you're putting that username and that password. After you logged in successfully, probably will appear also a message here that is downloading all of the files that are needed to actually be able to use the mod inside the game. So you will literally just have to wait a little bit of time till the creek loader actually download everything that is needed. And you will be sure that your mod has downloaded everything when this message appears here to you. It is saying waiting for you to open your GTA 5. And literally here is the best part, because to inject the mod into the game, you just literally need to open your GTA 5. But before we actually inject the mod into the game, we need to do two more little things. The first one is to turn off our beta UI to be able to use the mod into the online sessions. And the second one is to do all of the exclusions. So the first thing we'll need to start is to turning off our beta UI. I'm just gonna minimize here my creek loader for a while, and to turn off your beta UI, you're gonna open your Rockstar game launcher. Here I'm going to enter in my account, and when I enter in my account, I come back. Okay, I already entered here in my correct account. I'm just gonna warn you to be sure to enter in your correct account. When I say the correct account, I mean literally enter in the account that you usually use in the GTA 5, because if you turn off the beta UI in the wrong account, probably the mod won't be able to inject, and probably you won't be able to use the mod inside the game. So be sure you're entering the correct account and turning off the beta UI from the correct account, okay? And to turn off here the beta UI, it's actually something really easy. You're just gonna come here in the part of settings, and here there's an option of beta UI that, as usual, your beta UI will come with this little square yellow like this. That means that it's on. And to turn off, you just click on it till it appears gray like this, and this means that the beta UI is off. So it's really easy. After you've done this, you can close here the Rockstar because we're not going to be using it anymore, and now we can come to the part of actually exclusion. Here in the part of exclusions, you're going to come back here in the virus and threat protection section of your Windows security. You're going to come back in the part of manage settings, but this time you're going to come down here till you see the option that says exclusions, and you will click in add or remove an exclusion. Click in yes, and here we will need to do 3 exclusions, but I'm going to show you exactly the ones that you will need to do. The first one is you're going to click in add an exclusion, and you will select file. Here, if it's not selected, you're going to select your desktop in specific, and you're going to search for the loader creek. So you select the loader creek and click in open. And right now we have done the first exclusions. Now we need to do 2 little more exclusions here. So for that 2 little more, you're going to click in add an exclusion, but this time you're going to click in folder. The first one you will need to do is select creekside, and you click in select folder. Now we need to do it again. So you click in add an exclusion, click in folder, and right now you're going to select the creek loader and click in select folder. So really easy. As you can see, we have done all of the exclusions, so you can literally come back right here in the virus and threat protection section, come back in the part of manage settings and click in turn on your antivirus again. Click in yes, because right now you already will be able to use the mod inside the game even with your antivirus on right here. So right now you can close the Windows security, because right now we can go to the part of actually injecting the mod into the game. To inject the mod into the game, it's also really easy. You're gonna open again your quick loader right here. As you can see, I just minimized mine, but I can open it right here again. And right now, to inject the mod into the game, you will literally just obey this message right here that is waiting for you to open your GTA 5. So here you literally will just open your GTA 5 in the game platform that you prefer. If it's Rockstar, Steam, or even the Epic games like me, you will just open normally, because the quick loader will do all the job for you. So I'm going to open mine here, and when I open, I come back. Okay, my game is already opening right here, as you can see. And right now it's really easy because the mod will do all of this job for you. So the quick loader will be doing all of the injection for you. And you can check if the mod has injected correctly clicking on the key insert of your computer. If you click in the key insert and this little square here of the mod appear to you, it means that the mod has injected correctly, and you already will be able to use all of the options right here that the mod has to offer. I'm just gonna right now enter into a random session and organize here my configurations, because as you can see, it's really ugly like this. And when I enter in a random session and do all of this stuff, I come back to show you a little bit about the mod and give you a quick tour of it. Okay, I already entered here in a random session. I just entered literally here in a random place, literally inside the submarine. I'm just gonna get out of here, and actually I think I won't really get out of here. I think the principal part I'm gonna show you even here, because it's literally the principal part that everyone likes. That is the part of upgrading your account. That is the part of recovery right here. And like I told you, here to open your mod, you're gonna click in the key insert of your computer to open it. Here, the section that I'm talking about is the part of the recovery section. Here, the recovery section is basically the part to upgrade your account. So literally has a lot of options related to upgrading your account. So here, for example, you have the RP correction option that basically you can change your level, your rank, I don't know how you like to call it, but it's literally to upgrade here your level. And anyway, you can of course here select a specific level that you want and click in apply and then change sections, and this level will be put in your account right here. Here you also have access to the part of unlocks, so there's a lot of unlocks that you can do. There's an option to click in unlock all that basically will unlock everything here inside the game, but of course you can do some specific unlocks related to Mother Run, casino unlocks, max player stats, unlock all trophies, and anyway, there's literally a lot of unlocks that you can do here using the creekside. Here also you can have access to the part of stats editor that basically you can change the statistic of your account, so basically you can change the amount of skills that your account have, you can change the amount of money, jobs, races, and literally change a lot of stuff related to the statistics of your account. Here also in the part of recovery, you have access to the part of custom outfits. So basically here you can change the outfit of your character, and to change actually the outfit of your character, it's really easy. Like when I say really easy, it's just you click the option that you want and your outfit will be changed for you. For example, let me just choose one right here that I like. There is one that I always like that is a white female. I don't know if it's right here. Let me try to find it. I don't know if it's right here. Probably I won't find it actually. So I'm going to change another one. I'm going to choose this white and black female right here. And to use it, it's really, it has right here, white male, white female, anyway. And to use it's actually really easy. You're just gonna click on it, and it's not this one that I like, but you understand that literally you just click on the option and the outfit is changed for you. Let me see if it's a better one. This one right here. I think this one is better. Like it most. So literally easy. You just click on the option and the outfit will be changed for you automatically. Here in the part of recovery has the part of also that most people like, that is the part of recovery options. That is literally the part of money options. So here you have two money loops that you can use, that basically you click on the option and you will keep earning money in a loop without literally doing nothing. So for example, this 750k loop right here, I just click on the option, and as you can see, I'll be earning money in a loop. And the same thing here works with the 500k loop. You just turn off here the 750k, and you can turn on here the 500k, and you will be also earning money in a loop. Here also you can do some part of the bunker research, so literally has a lot of things of money options here that you can use to earn a good amount of money, around literally 15 million to 100 million. So it's a lot of money that you can get here using these options of recovery options from creekside. Right now, to show you the other options right here of the mod, I'm just gonna get out of the submarine. I'm just gonna get out here of the submarine. And of course, here you also have some options to teleport, so you can literally just open your map, come here and select a random waypoint. I'm going to select literally a random one, this one right here, and you click and select the waypoint, and you will click in the key F11, and you already will be teleported to the place. Sometimes happen to bug a little, but literally then everything happens to come back to normal, as you can see. Okay, right now that I already got out of the submarine, I can show you the other here options that the mod has. Here, the first section that we also have is the online section, that basically is everything related to the section that you are right now and the other players that are in the same session as you. So for example, if you would be in the online session right here would appear all of the online players that are in the same session as you. And of course, here you can do a lot of stuff too. You can add a friend, kill a player, you can explode a player too, delete in specific vehicle, you can do some stuff of expectate, water loop, airstrike. Here also you can literally kick the CEO. So here in the online section is everything related to the online session that you are, and all of the players here that are in the same session as you. Part of self is everything related to your character. So for example, here you can select to turn on the god mode, you can select to never be wanted by the police. You can also select here to be literally in no clip, that basically you go flying without literally any problem, so you can get to places so much faster. You can be off the radar, no idle kick, you can be invisible. You can also have some part of movements right here, so you can have instant ragdoll, you can do some super jumps, so literally have some part of movements right here. You can have some other stuff, for example, have maximum life in any way. Here you also have some part related to animation type and other stuff that you can transform yourself. So here, for example, you can literally do some animations, as you can see. Here you can select a definitely walk style that you have or any way. Here you can also select some other stuff that you will be literally transforming yourself. For example, as you can see here, I transformed myself in a monkey. And of course, there's other stuff here. For example, this chief right here, you can also be transformed yourself. So literally, there's a lot of stuff here that you can do related to your character. I'm just gonna to keep, I think, with the chimp right here because I like it, just because I want. And anyway, other stuff that you have right here is the part of weapons, that basically is everything related to weapons. So for example, if I close my mod right here and show to you all the weapons that I want, you can see that I don't have literally 80. But if I come here and click in the option of give all weapons, I will have automatically everything right here. And of course, you can do also some other modifications. So for example, you can have infinite ammo, you can have a rapid fire. Not just that, but you can have some rapid gun right here. Next up, we have some extra options right here that basically you can have a delete gun, that basically if you literally shoot at something, the thing will disappear completely. You can have some stuff of gravity gun, teleport gun, and anyway, literally everything related to guns will be right here. Other stuff that we have right here, the recovery option I already showed you, and right now we can go to the part of vehicles. Here, the part of vehicles is literally everything related to vehicles, and basically you can spawn different vehicle and do some stuff related to it. So for example, here you have a lot of different classes that you can spawn. You can have some different vehicles right here that's related to the mod, and here there's a lot of options of vehicles that you can spawn. And to spawn, it's really easy. You're just gonna select the class that you want. For example, I want to select the class sport. Here will appear all of the options of vehicles that I can spawn related to this class, and literally to spawn is just come here and click on the option that you want, and you will be spawning the vehicle that you want, as you can see. And of course, you can do some other stuff related to the vehicle. So for example, you can make your vehicle be in God mode. You can make your vehicle fly. You can make your vehicle drift. You can make your vehicle invisible. You can also do all of the maximum upgrade of your vehicle, as you can see. You can make it keep fixed literally for all the time that you use it. So literally, there's a lot of options here related to vehicles that you can do. And of course, here also there are some other vehicles from the mod that you can use. And to use, it's literally the same stuff. You just click on the option that you want and you will be spawning automatically, as you can see. Let me just find one that I literally find pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find this one. This one, I think it's prettier. Let me just turn off here the radio. And literally, as you can see, it's really easy to use this part of vehicles right here. Oh my god! The guy literally killed me randomly. Okay, but anyway, let's keep going. I don't know what happened, truly don't know, but it just happened. Keep going with the quick tour right here. The last option that we have is this part of settings that basically just have the part of translation, and unfortunately here there's only the translation to English or the Brazilian version of Portuguese right here. But as you can see, this mod is a really complete mod and it's a really good mod, has a lot of options, principally related to the part of upgrading your account. So you can get a lot of money using it and also doing all of the unlocks and literally upgrading your account the best way you can. And also you can see that the part of downloading the files and the part of injection, it's really easy, so you won't have problem with it too. But as you can see, I already showed everything in this video that was literally showing how you can download all of the files, how you can inject, and of course giving you a quick tour about the mod inside the game. And as you can see, it's a really good mod, but since I already showed everything that I should, I'm going to be ending this video right here. But of course, before I end this video, I always like to remember that if you have bought the mod from me and you're having some doubts, can be related to anything, literally anything related to the mod, you can always send a message through the social media that you bought and I'll be able to help you and give you the full support through there. And the other stuff is, if you got interested in buying this mod for you, principally because you saw that it has a really good amount of option and it's really easy to use and you can upgrade your account so much easily using it, you can send a message through one of the social medias here below in the description of this video and I'll be able to help you to buy it, and of course also answer all of your doubts that you might have. And not just that, if you're sure you want to buy, you can also buy through the website that is also in the description of this video, and you also will have the full support with me, okay? But since I already showed everything that I should in this video and told everything that I should, I'm going to be ending this video right here. I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, and a good night, and bye bye!